Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fridays, .hack.GU Last Recode Volume 3 Redemption Edition. Sorry for the late start, I was napping and I overslept. I'm tired. Napping is both increased and decreased this tiredness. Increased because I was sleeping pretty decently. And I have not yet caught up to the full hours necessary for a good night. And decreased because I've slept closer to 8 hours than I was before I napped. That's alright, we'll still get a good 3 hours in though. Wonder who that is. We will find out once I have 2 hands for checking stuff. Because currently, I have 1. I'm trying to drink this Pepsi. To Raven.
You took back the Serpent of Lore?
Hell yeah.
Corp's higher ups are trying to figure out who to blame for everything that happened with Sakaki. The administrative rights for GU were up in the air, so I snatched them while I could.
I understand. So what about Yada?
I think I have a fix on his location. A little more. I found him. Master Yada! No.
What was that? Could it be that Yada is the final epitaph user?
Definitely not.
Haseo, come with me! We're going to the deepest room, in the Sigma Ethical Prodigy's Prophecy Dungeon.
I'm glad that you count on me, Pi.
It's Sigma Ethical Prodigy. Let's head to where Yada is.
Yeah. Anyways. Rich is saying he's not even going to say it this time, so I'm not even going to answer. In case anyone was wondering what that comment was. Go for another nap, to be honest. But then I won't sleep tonight. We'll see how I feel later on. I might end like 6:30ish or something, so I can have a decent hour nap or so. Man, I don't know. Man, let's take Pi because she's worried about what's her face and Gaspard. Why not? No yawning, unprofessional. Eat my shorts. I don't have a mute button on these headphones.
Yada's here in this area.
He should be in the depths of the dungeon. Let's hurry.
Why do they always got to be in the lowest part? You run a tight ship? Hey, I run the ship. You're here watching. Oh, bloody hell, this thing is loud in my headphones. Can I turn it down? The answer is no. I feel like it's louder than it was last time. I'm just more susceptible to loud noises when I wake up.
Shellbreaker! I didn't even break a sweat.
Aha! Ha, you run the shit. That's the funniest joke you've ever made. You think you're in charge. Nah.
I'll
I
crush
am in charge. So it might be time you out again. I'm sure you remember what happened last time.
Shellbreaker!
Damn it.
Shellbreaker!
Well, moving on.
Shellbreaker!
You wouldn't because you'll miss me too much. Ha 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 ha. Miss me.
Yeah, we did it!
Probably. Cyrus not here, so I can't ban you quite yet. I'll keep you around as long as you're useful. Let's pop a fairy orb. Cool, I went to a dead end. Feels good, man. Oh, may as well see the sights. Yeah, no. Let's use a speed potion. Do I have any? I do. Speed talisman. Whatever. Same deal, different day.
I'll crush you!
Oh wait, Awakening. Avatar Awakening. Much better. Dead end, just like my life? Oh, they got a bit real for a second, I'm sorry. Feels bad, man. I know the feel, though. No, Rengetsu, please!
Piece of cake.
Status. Oh, we're getting there. I'd really like to get the tier 3 arts before the end of the episode.
Here goes!
I mean the game, not this weekly stream. Eat ass, Riverdale.
Shellbreaker! Shellbreaker!
2 Rengekis at once, not too bad.
As expected.
Can't resist the treasure chest. Water dragon. Oops, wrong button. That's the one. Yeah, that's right.
That
Oh,
was
save me.
careless.
Aww. Kinda can't be mad at this song, considering I walked right past them, but still.
Shellbreaker! Shellbreaker!
Eat us! Alright, moving on. Let's kill you and Rengeki.
Shellbreaker!
We crushed them!
Avalanche Red. What was that? Avalanche Red Bone. The hell kind of name is that? What kind of armor you got, dude? Oh, you know, just the red bone armor. Like, what? Oh, Harry Gaspard. You... take any of this equipment I have? Well, I'll just take this one. That's good enough. Alright, you have fun. No, Pi 2, probably. See, Rich says, Sir Unknown looks like a knockoff Moogle. So you've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy, now you see it. Now you see it. I agree. But the Moogle is a good ass design. So I welcome our Moogle overlords. Whee!
I'll try my best.
You know, one day I'll actually get a surprise attack on any of these enemies. No, screw this. No, the paralysis counter. No. Son of a bitch. Okay, I got at least one. I have been, yes, and right outside the first dungeon 14. Ooh, nice. I need to like log on because I don't think you can send a friend request unless I'm online. So I can't log on right away because I need to update my copy of the game. So
You're open.
I don't know when I'll be on. What yet? What class did you pick, by the way? Oh, did you ever accept the invite to White Glint's Discord? I forgot. Because if you did, then I could just message you on Discord when I'm on. Damn it. Friggin' paralysis counter.
Of course we won.
Yes, level 19. Alright, we're getting there.
Your guard's down.
If I went to the arena for a bit, I bet I could get pretty easily. We can do it whenever, it's fine. 2 trials are time-based. I picked Conjure for my class. No, I didn't have Discord at the time, but now I do. Okay. YouTube archives the chat, right? So if you go back to the previous stream, you could probably find the link again. Hello, Sarah. How's it going? I'm doing alright. Started a bit late because I was sleepy, so I napped and then overslept. But hey.
I didn't even break a sweat.
The nap was, again, probably pretty good for my sleep health, but pretty bad for actually making me feel more awake. Swear to God. What the hell? How dare you, George, damn it, Pi. We had an understanding. I'm not you guys get the ring, thank you. Sarah says, I've been good. Had a midterm, so now I'm relaxing. That's over. Now it's over. Nice work. How'd you do? Or how do you think you did, rather? I had a midterm yesterday. I feel like I did alright. I haven't checked my marks. What's the difference? Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Customize. Or do I have null paralysis? Nope! Feels bad, man. But I do have a fairy orb. Okay, I'm getting there.
Don't panic.
I'll just never touch this guy. It'll be fun. So it says, I think mid to low 80s. I did all the multiple choice questions. I know that's wrong. That's pretty much exactly how I feel for my physics midterm. I did alright on the first long answer question, or written question, I guess, for mathematics-based exam. And the second one, I feel like I did mostly correctly, but then I, let's call it, got stuck on the third part of the final question. And I don't think I did it correctly. I came technically to a solution, but I do not believe it was correct solution.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Hope you do well because it's worth a lot. No, that sucks. I hate it when they make exams worth a giant chunk. On my, in my physics class, my professor does the thing where he says, if your final exam mark is better than your midterm mark, then he just makes your final exam worth, like, everything. Because the way he sees it, the final exam is meant to test everything you know. So if you do really well in the final, clearly you know everything. So he just gives it to you. No, how dare you? Oh, but yeah, anyways, the reason why I was asking your class earlier, Rich, is because queues for dungeons and stuff in Final Fantasy XIV are stupid long if you're a DPS class, but you pick Conjurer, so you'll be probably getting pretty quick queues. I was gonna, like, get on right away so I could help you with that dungeon if you were a DPS, because I remember it's only gonna get worse as time goes on, but I remember when I first played the game, on release, the first dungeon, because I was the DPS class, took me like 40 minutes to get a queue for. It just makes sense, right? There's like a trillion billion people playing DPS. Did I go fucking backwards? Damn it. Those people that got 35 should just practice more. You can get a good grade too then. That's the answer to all of life's problems, just practice more. Personally, I'm really bad at studying, so I just make sure to pay good attention in the lectures and also to try and learn as much as I can from when I do the assigned homework.
Damn, this is bad.
Because I'm also super lazy, so no way in fuck am I doing extra practice questions. You're never going to get me to do extra practice questions for not marks. So I try to learn as much as I can from lecture and science questions. And I will, like, re-look over solutions if I have to, but yeah. Props to people who are actually good students.
This is a piece of cake.
I chose Conjurer because support has always been my strong suit. Gotcha. There's some support DPS class too, but they actually have to do DPS on top of supporting, so there you go. Conjurer turns into White Mage, which is like a full, like, mega healer. There's also, if you pick Arcanist, you can turn into a Scholar, which is kind of like a shield and mitigation based healing class. So like they focus more on preventing damage and healing what gets through. And then there's Astrologian, which you can only get in the first expansion area, which is kind of like a... They are a lowish output healer, but they use cards in a deck to give lots of buffs. But they're random buffs, so you kind of have to play very
This is a piece
reactively.
of cake.
Of the 3 healing classes, Astrologian is the only one that I actually find fun. Mostly because I can't do big dick DPS numbers with my healing class. So at least I can do more things when I'm playing Astrologian.
Your guard's down.
Eat this combo counter.
Shellbreaker! Shellbreaker!
As expected.
Alright. Rich says, why are you beating up Nessie? It's not very nice. Beating up Nessie because Nessie's in my bloody way. All these enemies are in my way. And I gotta say, I'm pretty over the random encounters in this game. I'd really like to just get from story point to story point at this point. And like, I could just... I could just use Vanish Roll or whatever the hell it's called in this game to skip everything, but then be underleveled and then the bosses would wreck me and we'd be stuck. And we know my penchant for not saving more story critical points, so I probably shouldn't do that. Alright, at least we're getting decent skill gauge up. I don't have actual teleport yet, do I? No. Do I have paralysis defense in here? No. I thought I did. No. Oh wait. Wait, go back. No. Okay. Well, down we go. She just needs about tree fitty. Yeah. Someone liked my comment on YouTube. Thanks, random YouTuber. My YouTube phone app has since swapped to whenever I get a notification, instead of showing me the icon of the person who did the action, like this big YouTube icon. I'm like, I'd rather know who did it. If there's an icon I recognize, then that'd be cool. Not like Rich here, who doesn't even have an avatar. I keep thinking that I should commission an avatar for my channel instead of just using what amounts to stolen art. Which says, man, if only Necromancer was a class in 14, sent king at reviving long dead names. Feels good, man. Yeah. I don't think there's like a Necromancy class in Final Fantasy in general, so you're probably shit out of luck. They don't usually do classes that don't at least have some version in the series.
Shellbreaker!
Yeah, anyway, I keep thinking about perhaps commissioning an avatar or something. But that costs money, so... Also, I don't know who I would ask to do it. There's lots of good artists out there, but...
This is a piece of
in
cake.
theory, I'd prefer to someone who knew me a little better, so that way they could pick a... or make a... avatar that would represent me. So I have to like describe something that I want from the artist that I'm commissioning, and I don't really know what I want, to be honest. I want something cool. Does that count? Which says avatars are for people who can't properly convey their ideas and beliefs in chat, so instead pictures are used to put forth the ideas they respect and enjoy. Or they just look fucking cool. You telling me my avatar doesn't look rad?
Master Yoda!
I need no avatar since I am outspoken and well known. You should get an avatar of like a dude in shadows.
I alone, more than anyone, understand the world.
Hello, Ryu. How's it going? What did you walk in on? Yada's having a day.
The world, so why? No, no, no!
Philosophical chat on the need for YouTube avatar pictures. Get an avatar, damn it. Just use FidHell. Look at this guy. That's an avatar right there.
That's Master Yoda's avatar. It's Fidel the Prophet?
Well, yeah, there's only one other avatar left. What did you think it was going to be?
The avatar's gone berserk. I'll
Ah,
suppress it with my avatar. It's our only chance.
seems pretty docile to me. I don't know.
Okay, come on. Come on! I'm right here! Skate!
Which says, I would use the one anime character I feel is wrongly hated and gets too much shit. Shadow the Hedgehog? He says my avatar is, I guess, is Agito because he's the motherfucking Fan King. I've actually never known what your avatar was. Always wondered that. I don't know what Agito is. I know what Agito is in terms of Final Fantasy Agito. That's about it. Show Tucker. Show Tucker sucks. Oh right, I can deflect shots with my psyche. Agito from Air Gear. Oh, I never watched Air Gear, so that would explain that.
Why does the world abandon me?
I need to watch Full Metal Alchemist again. That's so great. I'm one of those nerds that prefers the original anime compared to Brotherhood more often than not. I feel like the darker tone was better for the series.
My terror, my name.
Minus that god-awful ending, of course. Air Gear is one of my favorite animes. I actually have the Koga Grass in the jacket. What is Air Gear about? I've heard the name a couple times, but I've never actually looked into it. Is it a mecha anime? I'm not a big fan of mecha anime. Gurren Lagann's probably the only mecha anime I actually unreservedly enjoy. And it's not even really a mecha anime, it's a mecha anime by accident. An anime about being manly as hell. Oh my god, Yada, shut up. Out of anyone, I expected you to be the most sane. Jet Set Radio and Anime Forum, and started saying, "What, Ricky? I love mech anime." Oh, sorry, Rick said because of radio and anime form. That sounds alright, I'll try it out. I don't know why... Oh my god. What do you mean that curve? This ain't wanted? There we go. I don't like mech anime because I like it when people... I like it when people do this stuff. I don't like it when people sit around and do things inside of mechs. I like seeing the characters. Also, I don't usually like the designs of most mechs.
The aberrant key born in thy left arm. The key of twilight born in thy right arm. The final wave, the surge of rebirth, shall become light and fill the world. Thou shalt lead the new gods to their twilight. Thou destroyest and createst, thou powerless one. As the stirring footsteps of a giant shadow sound. Oh, blessed be the little ones.
Oh no, I've triggered a bunch of Gundam fans. Let's see, Sarah says, but Reki, Gundams are so cool. Gundams are cool, but you know what's way cooler than Gundams? The SD Gundams. SD Gundam is the best Gundam.
Master Yada!
I don't like the opera nature of actual Gundam. Iron-Blooded Orphans was... I actually didn't dislike it, but I also wasn't super enthused. I thought it was pretty decent, though. I watched a few episodes.
I don't... Oh, yes.
What is Gun X Sword? People do most of the stuff next to extra flavor. I'll try it.
How pitiful I am. Even though I love the world far more, and know it better than anyone else, the world continues to reject my love. I cannot be loved.
Yada is what happens when your main character isn't the person who's like super enthusiastic.
Bye.
You're not loved?
Like,
Isn't
imagine if Naruto was about fucking
other people give
Sasuke or something, and then Naruto never got any of the good things that happened to him, and then he just became edgy.
And think about what you need to do.
I don't care about being treated kindly. What I want is to be recognized. Recognized by the world.
I mean, Yada is basically Naruto.
So others don't matter? Is that it? It's okay to step on everyone else? If you want to be recognized, you need to think about people's feelings. As long as you insist on rejecting the feelings of others, I cannot save your heart. Listen to me. You are not in this world alone. You'd better go. Leave him to me for a while.
Got it.
I'll contact you soon. Okay?
Can I have the beast statue first before I go? Rich says everyone's talking about Seed and how, or Gundam, and how they like Gundam, but it's really long. And then Rich pops in with, that's like the Lupin series. I love Gentleman Thief genre, but my god, talk about a series that's too massive for a new fan. I'm terrified of getting engrossed in it because it's a lifelong job. And then Ryu's like, I hate Seed because the main character is stupid. I don't want there to be wars. I'm gonna kill everyone fighting in the war. Yeah. I was gonna say something about Lupin. Oh, right, yeah. I actually kind of want to get into Lupin, but yeah, the series is just so bloody long, dude. What really inspired me to want to get into Lupin was the clip of Goemon fighting in that short animated movie from Lupin. But I know, like, it's consistently pretty cool. And I do love this Gentleman Peach genre as well. I'm gonna try a couple more reps of this grind here. Where are you, Mecha Grunty?
I'm getting nervous.
My favorite thief anime is King of Bandits Jing. I've heard of that one. Hey, Poison Lele! Booyah! Alright, let's do this.
Shellbreaker!
Sarah says, I kind of enjoyed the first season because I like the whole Naturals and Coordinators lore, but it's getting so stupid, so yeah, I just love it. Everyone in every location is named after an alcoholic drink. That's pretty good. That's not as good as every Saiyan in Dragon Ball Z being named after a vegetable, though.
Is that all you've got?
No, I wasn't looking after you. I just really want someone to join my party. I don't know why I keep thinking Catan's at the bottom of the menu. Alright, let's throw someone else in our team. Who else, I guess? For the affinity. Save it. I think we have 4 more of these guys to go. So we'll do a couple more reps, see if we get lucky. Which says, wait, every Saiyan is a vegetable? Yep. Kakarot is... Shit, I forget which one that one is. Pokuri? Weren't you a PK at I forget Kakarot off the top of my head. Vegeta is literally just a vegetable. And that's because he's the king of all Saiyans. Or the prince of all Saiyans, and the planet's named after that too. So that's why it's just a vegetable. Raditz is radish. Nappa is... I think Nappa itself is a type of vegetable. I forget what though. 2 more recent examples. There's cauliflower and kale in Super. Cauliflower obviously being cauliflower. Brawly is a vegetable as well, but I forget what. And then Bardock is obviously Bardock. Ah, damn it, we got the monsters. That's the bad luck. Nappa's a type of onion. Oh, right, broccoli. Yeah, there it is. That'd be broccoli. Alright, how good am I today? No items, no need. Ghost Falcon!
Ghost Falcon!
Whoa! Oh, you son of a bitch. I can't. I have no MP. Whoa, that was lucky. Alright, you know what? We're doing alright. So I'm gonna sleep these guys. And then we're gonna heal. Let's see. Where are my heals? Moshiwaka arimasenda! That stuff's alright. See, all allies. We've got a ton of these.
Piercing heaven! Piercing heaven! Falcon!
Damn it, I unslept that other guy. It's gonna be annoying in a second. More Ghost Falcons. Damn it, I'm so close. Alright, try it again. Moon. Sleep you. Sleep you. And then res, and another res, and we're gonna swap our awakening to beast. No. What's wrong with it? No, he got the heal off, even though I tried to stop time. Come on. Oh my god. Because I woke the other one up. Unreal, dude. Whoa, one of them died. The fuck? When did that happen? Alright, we got ourselves a match, boys. I don't know when I did so much damage that the other guy died, but I'm not complaining. Got him!
No! I demand a rematch!
Items? Reki brings shame upon your family. Unslept? I believe the term is awaken. Not in my lexicon. Just got the night. Every time someone says, it's not this, it's this, I'm reminded of a quote from, I think, the first, Ip Man movie? Is it the first Ip Man movie? It might be the first Ip Man movie. Where he encounters an old dude that says, whatever comes out of my fist is Kung Fu. In response to Ip Man saying, is that Kung Fu? It's not Kung Fu. And so I'm like, whatever comes out of my mouth is whatever it is. I don't know. I've seen those a long time ago, says Rich. They're really good. Well, the first one's very good. The second one's pretty good, and the third one's alright. It's got some cool fight scenes, but I didn't like the plot very much. I'm here to exercise my PK rights. I'm here to kick your bloody ass. I really like the fight scenes in the first Ip Man movie because they're a bit more... Get down here. They're a bit more realistic in terms of dudes don't take many hits. And like, sure, in a fight you got adrenaline going, maybe if you're drunk or on drugs or something, you're gonna like ignore some hits too. But in reality, most of the time, you get a solid punch or two and guys down. Like solid hits. We're not talking like jabs or whatever. Or at the very least, they go to the ground, then you get on top of them and just beat the fuck out of them. There's that too. Alright, one more. And then we'll move on.
Engine at full speed!
Ah, fuck me. Alright, whatever. I'm trying hard today. Oh, fuck. That feel when you get baited by your team. Whatever. I'll take the L. Yeah, I noticed those butt rice too. I love butt rice. What? Yeah. I think we only have 3 more chaotic PKs to go, so it's not too bad. At least they're good for getting skill level. Speaking of, yeah, we got more. What you call it? Skill level, dual blade skill level out of that than broadswords, but you know that's how damage works. Ooh, a cutscene.
The 8 epitaph users.
You didn't miss much,
all
Syra. We were
awakened.
trying to grind for PK dudes again. 3 more PKs? Yeah.
Aina, where did you go? Aina!
Drama! Let's check our email or something. Hey, lots of emails. Yada got the management to agree to reinstating GU on one condition. Take care of the Ida problem as quickly as possible. Guess they're just passing the buck to us. About Yada, you got his email, didn't you? I asked him to mail you. I think he spelled something about what we're dealing with. I'd like you to accept whatever that is, if you can. I have an order to locate Ovan. You just stand by. Lay low until I contact you.
So Yada got reinstated to GU. Yeah, we should wait for Pi to contact us.
Remember how we did like 1,000 outer dungeons in a row? Most of the same one, then we stopped doing outer dungeons entirely? We should do more outer dungeons. There are now 7 epitaph users from the GU, including myself. The only one remaining is the user of the epitaph of Rebirth. I'm sure you have some idea who that is. Yes, the last epitaph user is Ovan. Just in case I can't remember that from the last boss of Volume 2. Thanks, Ovan. Alright, all 8 epitaph users have awakened. But our present situation is all a result of his plans, and I'm sure Ovan's moved on to the next phase of his plan. I've asked Pi to take care of looking for Ovan. I'm going to analyze Fidel's prophecy. You must stand by until I have a result. Paseo, we'll be working together again. I'm counting on you.
It's up to you. Even for email, that's not much to go on. We can't solve this problem without Yada.
The hell I can't.
I don't like anything about this, but I've got no choice except to play along.
Let's talk about old times for a bit. The times before you and Ovan met. I was once a player here in the world. Took the role of an information broker and even tried my hand at something of a hacker. As fellow hackers, Ovan and I had something in common. That's just what I thought. I respected him, even admired him. But at some point he suddenly changed. He started dragging that bizarre arm around, wandering through areas aimlessly instead of the Twilight Brigade to search for the key of Twilight. I don't know why he changed, or why Ida took up residence beside him, or why people were becoming lost ones. I don't understand any of it, but know that there's some reason driving all of his actions.
I had no idea that Yada and Ovan knew each other from that far back. Ida's just a piece of the puzzle. Everything that's happened was part of Ovan's plan.
Anime. Located an Ida signal in Preg Epina. Uh-oh.
There's been an Ida detection in the town? We've got to get to Bregethana.
Info from Saku. If I hear Bo sent you an email or something, just so you know, I don't plan on listening to anything you say. You know, I was born because Bo was crying all by himself, but Bo's not alone anymore. He's got you guys. I'm gonna vanish now. It's for the best, especially for Bo. So, if we don't care about Saku, we can just tell her to GTFO, and she'll be gone, but, you know. I guess people like Saku.
Saku. No one can replace you as Bo's sister.
Despite the fact that you're not real. Depends on your perception of real, I guess. Alright, what's up in paradise? The queen gets you permission, you can get to paradise. Weird. Ooh, yes, the net slum. I remember the net slum. That was a cool town in the first games. I hope it comes back in this one. That's a cool poster. Not really background material IMO, but hey. And what else we got? Something good? No. Thanks for Japanese pride, man. I agree, though. There's a lot of connection you can do in online games by just saying hi and chatting. One thing I miss about things like Final Fantasy XI, where communication was very important because you couldn't do jack shit by yourself. So you had to talk to people, make friends, and form parties, and whatever. Anyway, back to the world. No one's chatting. I guess I gotta trigger some Gundam fans again. Gundam sucks! Except SD Gundams. SD Gundams is cool. Which says, ew, talking to people? Count me out. Well, you'll love 14 then. You don't have to talk to anyone. Except those really awkward quests where they make you say stuff in the all chat.
Darn it. This was just a dead end.
Dun, dun, dun.
Huh? Oh! Don't startle me like that. How'd you get here anyway? Wait a minute. You're Aina, aren't you?
How'd you know that?
Aina? You're Sakuba? Kind of. I'm Bo. Hey, you maybe want to play together?
They're generally side quests, I think, that 14
Come
does.
on, Aina. I think that'd be fun.
Dun dun dun. See, but Bo's got the right idea. You just say hi and hey, you want to play? And then boom, you got a party member.
Haseo.
At least it's not like oh, you have to press the X button.
Pi, has something happened?
At least it's not like EVE Online, where people will literally call you up in the real world and interview you in order to get into a guild.
An extremely strong Ida presence was detected here, in Breg Epina. I've marked the point where it's originating on your map. Check there first.
Since when were you able to mark things on the
I'm gonna head
map
to that point ahead of you.
as a player?
Please, hurry.
Pi's already headed to the place where Ida was detected. Let's follow after her.
Let's not. Where am I going? All the way to the corner. Bloody hell. When am I going to play 15 again? I might play tonight. But it depends how tired I am after I get back from martial arts. Otherwise, probably tomorrow night. My boss phoned me up and asked if I could come in earlier to work tomorrow, so I was going to stream before work, but now I can't. It's one of those feels bad situations, you know what I'm saying? Where did I go? Oh. Whee! I was streaming some comrades, obviously, and then I think, like, during the day I'll usually stream the story, and then during night I'll stream comrades with Alex.
Pie!
I'll do all of my comrade
Aseo,
stuff on
look at that.
screen. Because every once in a while story scenes pop up and you can't redo them. Comrades are main game. Depends if Alex is around. I'd like to do some more main game though.
Vanished.
That was Ida just now.
Where'd Bo go? Did Ida take him away?
You'll come if I do it tonight? Sweet.
There are still a few anomalies in the data stream. If we follow them... We're going after Bo.
Outer dungeon!
Invite me into the party. I'll commence area hacking here.
I'll be asleep because East Coast feels bad. Alright, Pi, you're coming. And then, Pyros. The slow Doberman has come. I forgot to put those archives into the playlist, so rip. But I did export them to YouTube. Rich says, if you do stream it tonight, don't start literally 5 minutes after I give up hope on you making it. I waited until 2 fucking AM for you and you didn't start. 5 minutes later, I got the notification.
It
Nah.
might be further in. Let's go ahead.
I forget why I waited so long to stream.
Outer bugs.
Let's get them, Aseo.
Something about dinner or something, I forget. Yeah, I think I wanted to eat. Remember when I said it would be a good idea to do some outer dungeons? Yeah, I agree. It's a new tile set, why not use it, right? The problem is they set up this tile set to be completely story related, so they were screwed. Their hands are tied behind their back. They couldn't just keep making good outer dungeons. But then you get what happened at the very beginning when you did the same dungeon 9 times.
Shellbreaker!
Got hit with a nor'easter on Wednesdays, now they expect on Monday in time zones and you leave in New York. I heard that it was snowing like a son of a bitch.
Shellbreaker!
West Coast problem, we don't get snow at all. We get a lot of snow in other places, but not down here by the coast. I'm sure Ryu's fine.
Piercing heaven!
2 feet of snow, dude? I wish I'd get that.
Shellbreaker!
I haven't gotten more than maybe a foot of snow at best in like probably a decade. Although I could be misremembering, I don't think I am.
Now that was a good fight.
Status. Damn, that was a lot of skill. It's hailing lightly today in Calgary. It was hailing on Burnaby Mountain at my... What the hell? Oh, this way. It was hailing on Burnaby Mountain, which is where my university campus is, a couple days ago. I thought it was really weird. And I saw some IT guys working outside in the hail, just not caring. I'm like, damn, man. Rich says I would sacrifice so many things for snow. It always weirds me out when there's people say like, oh yeah, I've never seen snow in my life. I'm like, what the hell? Where do you live? And they're like, Australia. And then I say, it feels bad, man. Eat my arrows. It's my battle cry. Stop poisoning me. Infinite poison. Yeah. Snow as well. That's not bad. That's what you get for being on the East Coast where it's cold. Yeah, got it. I'd probably do more damage if I didn't have to use this fucking sword. But I want to get level 20. Which says, I've seen snow, spent several of my formative years in cold states, but now where I live, snow is a rare thing. Had to shovel snow on Easter? That sucks. What kind of parents make— ow! What kind of parents make you shovel snow on Easter? My parents usually just hit Easter eggs full of loonies and toonies. Because chocolate was cool, but you know what was more cool? Having money.
Don't be careless.
I've seen snow in April in Canada, but I thought somewhere like New York would be like that. No, New York is like snow city. Let's get one of these, and then use the Avatar Awakening. Oh, this Beast Awakening, never mind. Bad. Well, I guess I'm lumberjacking it up for a little bit. Get over here.
Of course we won.
Ryu says, I need to clean the driveway so people visiting can park. That's where the difference lies. No one ever visits me on Easter. I don't have family where I live. All my family is either dead or halfway across the country. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna do because I looked at the chat. Whatever. Oh, right, I was gonna see if I had any better swords. I'm almost there to be able to use that one at least.
You're not getting away.
Sarah shovels my driveway and both my neighbors' sidewalks. Damn. See, that's good old Canadian pride right there. Oh right, that's gonna change my awakening. And then Avatar. It's really depressing? Ah. Whatever. I got my dad and my brother. We're good. Get over here. One more. There we go. I don't mind shoveling, says Rita, except when it's 7 AM and he'd be at work at 8.
Is that all you've got?
Just gotta shovel exactly enough to get out and then just run away. He's like, you didn't shovel. Like, did you see me leave? Clearly I shoveled. Almost there.
Oh, my blood is boiling.
That was you on Thursday. Feels real bad. There it is. Give me new skill. I want to show it off. I would love to just Avatar Awakening, but need the skill. There it is. I'm sure we'll get it by the end of this fight, at the rate the skill seems to be going up. Will I get another Renegade shot? This guy? Probably not. Maybe I hit him instead of that someone else did while he was in the air. Beauty of working 8 to 5 Monday to Friday. Do not envy you. Why do you work 9-hour shifts though? That's weird, man.
Of course we won.
Aw, come on. Give this one to me at least. Eight-hour shift with 1 hour unpaid lunch. Oh, okay.
Your guard's down.
That explains it. I get an hour's worth of breaks, but only half an hour is not paid. Because I get I get 1/2 that's not paid, that's technically lunch break. And then I get 2 15 minutes that I just take together that are paid. No, I don't always take them together, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't take them at all. Feels good, man. Breeze says get 2 paid, 15 minutes, and then the hour unpaid. I kind of wish I had an hour break. I like to go do stuff. With half an hour, I feel compelled to just sit around. What do you mean I didn't get it? What? Oh, it has to be 21.5. Damn it. Man. That's right, I'm just gonna sit in the arena for a bit. Is it this way? Doesn't look like it's this way. I should probably heal a little bit. I feel a fight coming on, but also probably not. Bree says, I got full benefits, so I can't complain much. 2 weeks paid vacation, paid sick time, 4 personal days. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't take time off, like, ever, though, so... Well, I mean, I schedule time off in advance, but I don't, like, take sudden time off. Screw this. Die gooder. Oh, come on. A, how'd you cast 2 spells at once? Because it sure looked like you did. And second, that hit me?
Now that was a good fight.
Free cable and internet. How the hell do you get free cable and internet from your work? Alright, I'm out of ideas. I guess this was that one place that I could have won, but did. Oh, right, because you have to kill everything in this outer dungeon. That's why these things are such a grind, I forgot. Derp. Oh, you work for your ISP, right. Is it the good internet, though? Do you get the good internet? 300 down, 20 up? That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Getting away.
In fact, that's pretty decent. I might die. But, thankfully, you've never seen me give a shit, so why start now? Ah, my hands escaped. I don't stream, so I could care less about the upload. Fair enough. Upload's good for fighting games, though. Damn.
Now that was a good fight.
One level away from a new broadsword.
It doesn't look like Bo's here.
It looks like he's already moved on to another area. There's nothing else we can do. Let's head back to town for now.
I downloaded FF15 in about 20 minutes. That's pretty good. I don't remember how long it took me to download. I think I just started it and then went to sleep. When I'm in school, doing things and then going to sleep is a very common thing. Sarah says, Ryu, if you ever streamed, I'd come and watch. Which Ryu says, thanks, Sarah. I'm boring on streams.
Where'd you go?
I join it on the CLG stream sometimes, just make smart-ass comments.
I'll continue to search the areas for Bo.
So it's just like when you're in chat.
Wait for...
Whoops. Okay, before we get off of the server, I'm going to save it, because I don't remember if there's a fight coming up. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then, well, let's just invite, I don't know, fucking Natalie. Whee! And then we are going to go to... Doldana. Leave My Breath of Fire 2 LP, I personally think it's boring. I don't remember. I watched it at some point, but now I don't remember. There we go. And I only did the Mega Man Cross Street Fighter LP because Reki dared me. I watched that one, but I also don't remember that one. Did that happen? Okay, that one's gone. There we go. Oh, right, everyone's got their lost weapons, I forgot. More! Lost weapons almost reached its final stage of growth. Reach the final stage, you must prove your strength by defeating a sealed beast. It's not that much higher level than me. Let's do it. I saved anyway, so. It's gonna be the same fight as that one we fought way back when, so. Nothing too exciting, but at least I've got a party this time. Alright, jerk face.
Piercing heaven!
Oh.
Here goes!
Let's try that again. Didn't think you would do that much damage to me, to be honest. Alright. How about we use Seal?
Piercing heaven!
No, you have Seal on you, why? Alright. We've encountered a problem. Just kill me.
Here goes!
Oh right, I said I didn't believe you could beat on keyboard. I remember that, kind of. Everything's a blur. Alright, first we're sleeping you.
Piercing heaven!
No, Pyros, why? I'm trying to do a thing here. Alright, do I have paralyzed? No. Curse. And then increase all allies physical defense. And then all allies magical or physical attack. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright, back to cursing you. Actually, first we're gonna poison. You did not get poisoned. My memory is bad. Did you get the poison? I can't tell. Whatever, it's gonna curse. Yo, the heals are too real. This guy's not gonna die. We're pretty screwed. But how if I'm giving up? No. Ooh, I'm alive. Stop healing, motherfucker. Should have brought Coon or something. Not that Coon ever stays at range anyways. Get cursed, bitch. Get not caring. Alright, it's all up to me. But what else is new? I'm dead. Alright, I give up. He heals really hard. We'll come back. But I do want to upgrade the weapon. So we'll have to go there again. Is the problem that I forgot to use lube? Might be the problem. It hurts just a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Warp menu. To town. Doldona. Let's go upgrade our weapons again. Bookmarks. Whee! There's the scythe. Cool. Not going there. Alright, where's Adley? Oh, right, Adley's not in my party. Rip. Hold up. Gotta put Adley in the party. She may as well have the thing. Better to have it than not have it, I always say. Why do I always have to face away from where I want to go? There we go. Alright. Equipment. You. So we're 25 damage regular attack. Regular attack damage SP for spells for being interrupted. That's pretty good. And then me. Nothing's better than this now, right? Yeah, cool. Alright, sorry, Apiro. So you get to look nice, and you get to look at the cool things, but you don't get to touch. Alright, we out. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Hoseo, guess what? There's a post on the community forum's rumor board about a ghost girl. I'm not afraid of ghosts, just so you know. There's no such thing after all.
On the rumor board. I'll check it out.
Why are you posting this to me, by the way? I don't need to know. Don't tell me things. I just saw a ghost in the world. It's a little girl in white gothic clothing. She said she wanted to play with me, so I went and did so, but then she said she was tired and she'd log out, and she vanished before my eyes. It wasn't a transfer effect or anything. She just seriously vanished into the air, just like a ghost from those horror movies. Seriously. Does anyone else know a ghost in the world like I have? Nope. Just you.
I didn't get any real information out of that. Huh?
Email. Ghost girl. You see the rumors board on the community forum? There's a post about a ghost girl. A girl in white gothy clothing. license for the PC that kidnapped Sakubo, and the one that controlled Ida. Sakubo's in danger. Let's pin down exactly where the girls appear at Hiseo. You contact the guy that made the post, Big Mountain. I'll investigate along different routes. Apparently, Big Mountain can almost be found in Bregappana's back streets. If you find anything out, invite me to join you, understood?
Let's go to Bregappana to meet the PC who posted on the forums.
Of course, Hanson's coming for you, buddy.
The PC who posted on the forums is in the back streets. Let's head there. I'd like any information I can get.
Me too. Alright. I'm sure this PC is going to be a completely upstanding individual that's not crazy at all.
Let's go meet the PC who posted on the forums. If we don't hurry, something might happen to Bo.
To town! To Bregappana! To town! To load screen! To Pepsi! Hands on controller, let's go. Wrong way. Getting there, getting there. I'm sure this PC is nothing to be afraid of. Oh hey, he's normal. Look at that. What? You want to know where I saw a white ghost girl? Man, don't even talk to me about that. But you posted it on the forum, man. I've had nothing but disasters ever since I posted on the forums. I don't want anything to do with that stuff anymore. See ya.
He's gone. Damn. We weren't able to ask him anything. Huh? I thought I heard somebody screaming. Was it from the bike shop?
The fuck was that? Let's go find out. Let's see. Where it says, now we know who sponsors this stream. The cool and refreshing taste of Pepsi Cola. I don't know what the Pepsi tagline is, I'm sorry. Do the do. Were you drinking a Coke, you motherfucker?
What's wrong?
Oh! You with the great eyes! I must speak to you! As if Tri-Edge wasn't enough, now a hacked PC has decided to appear!
Alrighty then.
Unforgivable! I will make it my life's work to vanquish that disgustingly cutesy little goth ghost!
There's no point getting all excited if you don't know what area she's in.
Do not underestimate my information-gathering prowess!
What? Don't tell me.
Sigma! Fading! Moonflower! Glory! Sigma, fading, moonflower, glory! Let us depart! Justice is on our side!
Are you serious? All this kind of pisses me off. But I guess we should go check it out.
Yay,
Let's
heroes.
invite Pi and go to Sigma Fading Moonflower Glory.
Let's invite Pi, but not Pyros. No, we'll invite Pyros as well. No, never mind, he's busy. Okay, well. Alright, well, you come along. Let's see. Ryu asks, is it safe to assume Reki does have his license? Are you talking about, driving license? Because then no. Because I got my learners and then I was too lazy to take my, my new test. Which, by the way licenses work in Canada, you do your knowledge test, then you get a learner's license. And you have the learner's license for, I think, a year? Or maybe it's 2 years, I forget. And then you take a road test to get your N.
What is
and
this?
then you have to have your N for, I think, 2
Where'd
years.
She go? That pretty young
And then you
ghost
take
in a
another
cutesy
road
goth
test.
clothes is nowhere to be found.
And then you can get your real license.
Oh, I have failed! To think I fell for false information!
I think his voice actor is the same one as
So it
Cosmo
was
from
really
Fairly Odd
fake.
Parents.
The girl PC in the white clothes is coming. And going through Ida's holes.
That was
Just
so
to
weird.
be safe, let's try area hacking here.
There's a weird pause in your sentence, Pi. Let's use the speed talisman. I'm fast! That's not how it works, Reki. You're wrong. How am I wrong? Maybe it's different in Calgary, I don't know. Unless you're talking about how many years you have it for. 'Cause like I said, I don't remember how many years you have to have everything for. I just remember sexually, like... Going through Ida holes, what the fuck? Cyrus says, I got my learners and had to wait a year to do my road test because under the age of 18, otherwise I don't have to wait. Yeah, but you're still going to get your N.
This is a piece of cake.
And then you get your full license after that. Wrong way. Okay.
You're not getting away!
Also, that might be a California, Calgary thing. Although, I admit, when I took my L test, I was under 18 as well, so who knows. I know you don't have to wait as long to do your N test if you take driving lessons from an instructor. It's basically the full license, only you're not allowed to teach other people. So, it's an N.
I didn't even break a sweat.
And again, this might be different in Alberta compared to BC. Waiting 2 years sounds like a pain. It is a pain, trust me. Also, a lot of people fail their N tests. I don't know why, or not their N tests. The tests they have when they have their Ns. So I guess they're full license tests. They're class 7s, whatever the fuck. Oh no, I hate warp mazes. I just want to get my motorcycle license. If you get a motorcycle license in Canada, you can actually skip getting your car license. At least I think that's the case. Because they're like considered two separate paths. And I don't think there's like an LN for motorcycles. Alright, fuck this. Eat my shorts. Tiger Fang that. Sarah loves bikes, apparently.
I'm sorry.
I thought about getting a motorcycle license, but I've seen one too many guys get really fucked up riding motorcycles. And usually it wasn't even them crashing, it was someone hitting them with a car. And especially in the US, where you guys do your speed limits in miles per hour, and you pretty much have the same numeric, like the magnitude of number of your speed limit is the same as ours, but it's faster for miles. Like, I wouldn't want that on, I wouldn't want to do that on a motorcycle. Ryu says, it's easy to get one here. I can take like a 4-week course to cancel my driving test for it. Just need time and money. Dude, that sounds way easier. What? Yeah, I'm not just gonna steal a car, cause... What? No, I'm alright, dog. Alright, well, we took a wrong path somewhere. Ryu says, my mother's a nurse, hates the idea of me getting a bike. Well, I can imagine so. Like I just said, if you get fucked up on a bike, if someone so much as breathes on you on the road. There's one guy at my martial arts school who used to ride bikes, but definitely very much does not anymore, because he's still trying to get over an injury from an accident from like 10 years ago. And it wasn't even his fault. Someone hit him. And he just went flying. Organ donors. What you should say next time she says that is, I'm just gonna take the organ donor sticker off my license, and then what? Do you guys have that in America? Like on your... Oh, well, okay, well, I guess it's slightly different there, because you guys don't have the whole universal healthcare thing. On my care card, which is like the card that tells me my number for my universal health insurance, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean. There's a little sticker that tells people if I'm an organ donor or not. So when I die, they can look at the card and say, okay, let's harvest this guy, let's go. Simple autoclag. Well, I guess I'm getting less edgy by the minute.
Don't be careless.
Doesn't help that I want a racing bike instead of like a Harley. What do you want a racing bike for? You're gonna wipe out and die. No confidence. Give me the... There we go. You said you're already an organ donor? That's not bad. Stop healing! Jesus Christ. Man, I miss Data Drain from the first 4 games. Where'd Rich go? I think Rich died, guys. He's probably on a motorcycle. Let me through. Let me through. Fuck, 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 fuck. Damn, I hate these things. On my license there's a heart and under it says organ donor because I checked a box. Oh, okay, so it's on your license. Got it. It doesn't show up on my license. Because, again, it's on my care card. Let's try this one, I guess. Rich is still here? Good, 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 good. Alright, let's try this one. At least I can easily tell which ones I have and have not tried. Sarah thinks Ryu was super cool. How nice. You are admired, Ryu. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Get dead. Get turned into virus cores. Must keep combo going. Not that it matters because you're gonna die before I get the Rengeki.
Of course we won.
I got an email. It's from Twitch. It says Xenos' Vex is now streaming. We have virus cores. Which says, if we measure the size of our licenses, mine also has donor and the veteran symbol on it. Beat that, Ryu.
You're not getting away.
Speaking of veterans, my brother now insists that I call him by his proper rank because he's in the reserves now. Yo, Chris, what's your rank? He's private enlisted, and he wants me to respect him. Respect his authority. Ryu says, I'm not a vet. I tried to join the army out of high school, but I couldn't pass the hearing part of the exam. It's bad in operation when I was a kid. It was bad. Oh, I'm just gonna kill you.
Of course he won. I'm sorry.
Guess we'll get more skill level. I swear to God, Zon D, bro. Fuck. Rich as a private, shh, get back to me when he's a petty officer, then I'll salute your brother. Just don't salute my brother, that's the actual answer. Damn it. What? Nah, eat my ass, Chris. He says, had multiple letters written by a few people to get a waiver, but couldn't happen, unfortunately. Wanted to do a full 20. Damn, son, that's dedication. For your country. But think about it now, if you were doing a full 20, you'd be working under the current administration. How does that make you feel? Oh, right, nah, I forgot. What is my status? Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. Ryu says, scored 98% on my ASVAB2s. I could have done whatever I wanted. I don't know what that is, but that's a good grade. What? Oh, okay. Chris is trying to drop some knowledge and says it's the aptitude test.
Your guard's down.
I'd be in Hawaii or Japan right now, I'd be good. Yo, man, being stationed in Japan would be rad. What? Your mama, that's what. Friend's freeing me. Oh my god, you blew the fuck up. Get in the chat then, Chris. Give me them clicks. I'm looking my brother straight in the eyes. Do it, bitch. Get in the chat. Okay, now we can use Rafdowan. Let's see. Eruption. You know what? Let's do paralysis attack. And fire, I guess. I don't know. Ah, my window closed. Let's see. Ryu says, my friend got stationed in Hawaii after 4 tours in Iraq. She earned it. I'd say so. Which says, are we about to get first contact with Reki's brother?
You're not getting away.
I don't know. It depends if he's bitching out or not. This is a cool sword. What? You're eating your noodles and then dipping? Okay. You don't have to eat myself. Oh my god, look at your hands. Woohoo. You're too small for your fat ass. Whatever you say, dog. Yep, definitely. He said she got blown back by a rocket last year, got launched from a building and broke 2 ribs. That's a fucking awesome story, though. At least she only broke a few ribs. Could have been worse. Could have been dead. How many people get to say they got blown up effectively by a rocket? That's pretty rad. And launched into a building. That's actually, you know what? That's some Dragon Ball Z shit. Y'all went flying into a building. Ah, damn it. No, I lost combo. Fuck. sitting in a corner with you. You said Sensory action movie, that too. But Dragon Ball is cooler. And some several blockbusters. Castle, you're paralyzed, biatch! Train Windfill. I think I need that. Alright, while we're just dicking around this dungeon, let me give you guys a question. Now, I said the next Final Fantasy game we would probably... Oh no, I have to pick one? I'm gonna do this one. I said the next Final Fantasy game we do would probably be 13 because I hate myself, and I just have to know, right? But do you want that to be the next Final Fridays project after .hex EU is done? Because the other thing we could do, I mean, there's a ton of options, but the thing at the forefront of my mind right now is God Eater, because God Eater 1 and 2 are on the Humble monthly bundle right now. So theoretically, they could be a co-op one we do between all of us, but also I just like God Eater and think it's pretty cool. Alex would probably show up for that one too, whenever he's around. Sometimes he works Fridays, so. Oh, hello. No, he died. But what I'll probably do is I will set up a straw poll and I'll make a video giving the link. And then we can decide what we want to do for the next Final Fridays. Because I was pretty set to do Final Fantasy 13, but then God Eater, and I'm like, oh man, God Eater's pretty rad. Plus, I still owe everybody that God Eater LP. Because I was doing it, and then they announced the remaster, right? So I'm like, well, I'll just do the remaster at some point. I'm just gonna grind up to 600 here. I have God Eater, Resurrection, and God Eater 2 Rage Burst. Sweet. To be honest, I already have God Eater and God Eater 2 on PS4, but I mean, the Humble Monthly Bundle is only $10, and you get a bunch of other games with it, so why not, right? What? What do you mean? Final Fantasy Windows Edition was a rad purchase. It looks so fucking good. PS2. Wasn't there something we talked about last week too? We were talking about Chrono Cross.
Bring it on!
Yeah, we were also going to play Final Fantasy 14, but I think we were just going to do that for like a one-off stream or something. Yeah, like I've got a list on my phone. Here, you know what? I'll open up the list. I'll read off the options, and then you guys can tell me what your first impressions are. When I go into the video management tool on YouTube, it shows me a list of views for every video, right? I don't know how the views work for live streams, but usually the live streams get like 70 views. So I don't know if that means that's you guys like reopening the window or what, or if that's people watching the archives. Not a clue. But potentially that means there's a lot of people that are watching these streams that are not active in the chat. Or maybe because they're just not around, you know, whatever. So I'll probably still put up a straw poll and see what other people want, but I can read off the things right now. Let me just open this up here. Oh god, which one did we go through? I forget. Alright, stream games, let's see. We've got Final Fantasy 13, Type 0, Tactics, War with the Lions. We've got, like, literally any Final Fantasy games except for 9 and Crystal Chronicles, because I want to do Let's Plays of those. Well, I want to finish the Crystal Chronicles Let's Play. But we're basically done the Dot Hack series except for the first 4. I'm holding out for a remaster before I do stream those, though. We've got Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. Where am I now? I am over here. We've got God Eater 1 and 2, obviously. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, which I do not own, but you know, if its price is right, I can buy it. Infinite Undiscovery, which is a 360 RPG by I think Tri-Ace. It was one of the like 360 RPGs that came out around like the same part. It was kind of like Operation Rainfall, but instead of Operation Rainfall, it was just Xbox publishing JRPGs. It's not great, but it could be fun to play on stream and make fun of. Why am I keep getting back here? We've got Resonance of Fate, which is like an RPG set on like the last tower of mankind in a ruined world. It's a kind of like a tactical turn-based RPG with a little bit of action, and it uses guns. Everyone's got guns, and you do like gun combos. That's cool. I actually really like that game. Never finished it though because it got really long and it kind of fell off. But it's fun. Also, it's hard. Tales of Vesperia. Oh, I'll get these live. Vagrant Story. Valkyrie Profile 1 and 2. I've never played 1. I only played a bit of 2. But I like them. And we could also do the Witcher games. And my gimmick for the Witcher games would be we vote on choices to make as a group. For the major choices. Let's see, Ryu says, I think you should stream Monachemia, cough cough. No, dude, I gotta finish the Let's Play of that. I'm still planning, gotta finish Doki Doki.
If there are SKUs left, then they must be on this floor.
I'll probably finish that one really soon. And then I'm gonna quickly finish Radiant Historia, and then gonna do Monachemia. And then I'll probably take a break from actual Let's Playing for a little bit. And do some streams, but otherwise just chill. Let's see. Sarah says, have you played all the games you're listing? I've played like 90%. Oh my god, I'm out of MP. I've played almost all of the ones I listed, but I've not finished all of the ones I listed. I'd probably say I finished about half. Tactics is my favorite Final Fantasy, so that or Chrono Cross is my vote. Tactics is one of the ones that I've never finished. I've never finished Chrono Cross, but I've seen that game all the way through via Let's Play a long time ago. Rich says, taking a break from actual Let's Plays? Aren't you already taking a break from actual Let's Plays, Reki? When's the last time you uploaded a part? I don't know, like last month or something. It's easy to make time for the stream. Because then I just get to sit down and play a video game for like a couple hours, and then it's already up on YouTube. It's a little more difficult to make a Let's Play because you have to grind out a certain amount of time and you're feeling up to, oh my god, what is my name here? You have to carve out a little bit of time when you're feeling up to recording, because it's a little harder than a stream due to you're not having a chat to carry your dumb ass when you're not feeling very talkative. And then on top of that, once you're done recording it, assuming nothing's fucked up, and you didn't notice because there's not a chat to tell you something fucked up, you then have to edit the thing and make it all look nice. And like for something like Doki Doki, editing's not that hard, but you still have to do it and render the project out. Which means your computer is basically unable to play any games as you're rendering. Which is sometimes why episodes take longer to come out. It's not because I haven't recorded them, it's because I don't have the time to render them. And then if it did fuck up, then you're re-recording the episode. Like the reason why, here's the secret inside baseball. The reason why Doki Doki's actually not done is because I got 20 minutes into recording an episode, and then I realized that I wasn't recording the sound or my commentary. So I trashed the episode, and I haven't been back to record it since. Ryu says, I love Tactics, Rams is awesome. Yeah, dude. Ryu says, wait, are you doing the story in 14 without having finished Tactics? I am.
Ahead somewhere?
I know what you're going to say, spoilers and whatever, but as someone who has basically no idea what happens at the end, except for like people transform into weird monsters because Zodiacs or something, it's not a spoiler to me because I don't know what the fuck is happening. And I don't know like what is true to tactics and what is not true to tactics, so.
Shellbreaker!
Tyler says, I've heard a lot about this randoms, but I never got introduced to tactics. Tactics has a really good story. But it's more like a political bent rather than character driven from what I've seen so far. Which says, well, I'm easy, so do whatever you feel would be most fun and entertaining. Alright, well that's the problem. I feel like everything would be fun and entertaining. In different ways. Plus, as a stream, I feel better about making decisions if we're all talking about it together. Alright, let's use a fairy's orb and then try and guess where the story cutscene is. Damn it. Well, okay then. I have no idea. Ryu says, FF Tactics was originally supposed to be a tactics ogre. That makes sense to me, because Matsuno was making the ogre games, right? And then he just made tactics. And then do everything at one time with the same controller. Have you seen the speed run of 3 Mario games? Is it 3 or 4? I forget. But like multiple Mario games at once using the same set of inputs. Cyrus says it'd be fun with Type 013 sounds alright too. They'll probably making fun of the things in it constantly. I mean, I will be too. Trust me. I'm not anticipating to like 13. I remember. Here's the thing about 13. I suffered through the first 10 chapters of just painful linearity, although sometimes mercifully linearity, because I thought the combat was kind of fun. And then I got to the part where, because I had heard it opened up, right? So I got to chapter 11 where it opened up, and then it was just the same thing, but in a wide area that you had to run around in, so everything took longer, but they didn't add anything cool to do there. There was just hunts, so you could do more combat, I guess, but it's like, it's exactly the same thing I've been doing, just it takes longer to get from story point to story point. So I dropped the game, and I've never been back to play it since. So I don't know how the game ends. And then I didn't play 13-2, because I remembered my trials and tribulations of 13. But then I played Lightning Returns, because I thought the combat system was really interesting, and it is really interesting. It's actually pretty fun. But the story is somehow even more trash. And then I got hard stuck, because there's a time limit in that game. And I went to an area where I was not high enough level to fight the boss, but I couldn't go back. And I also was not able to grind because I was on the time limit. So I couldn't finish the game because I wasn't high enough level to fight the boss. And there was no way I was outskilling that boss. He just hits too hard. And I also couldn't grind up. So I had to quit. He says, I played through 13 because I didn't believe it was as bad as everyone said. Boy, was I wrong. Nothing like a girl getting off when she uses her summon. I don't remember that, but that sounds awkward. Sarah says, I just want Reki to play the 13 trilogy purely to have Reki on rage mode. I'll be critiquing the hell out of the game, trust me.
Hey! Hi, Haseo!
It's only a commitment for the first game, though,
Whoa.
by the way.
Get away from her!
That's it, I do own all 3 on Steam.
But why?
Because it was like
Ina's
$5 on a sale
alright.
one time.
She's my friend.
And I thought, hey, I could do a stream or an LP of these
Hatred.
games.
Love.
When Vanille
Joy.
uses her summon, she basically has an orgasm. Great.
Sadness.
Love it.
Why? You are the same person. Sakubo. Why? When you are only one, are you also two? How come? It's so mysterious. Ina? Where did you go?
That was...
In any case,
This place is dangerous. Let's leave the outer dungeon.
Yeah, I thought 13 was a good idea in concept too. And I don't think the actual story was bad, just the fact that they told it in the worst way possible. It's the same problem 15 had, but like on orders of magnitude worse.
I guess I worried you.
And at least the dialogue in 15 is
I'm
really
sorry.
good, compared to 13 where it's really
I'm
bad.
just glad that you're all right.
Okay, well, see you later, Haseo.
The best part of 13, which was the Afro Chocobo, is counterpointed.
I'm going to go investigate what's happened so far and see if I can make any sense out of it. I'll contact you if I discover anything.
Yeah.
It's
got it.
counterbalanced by the fact that Afro Chocobo lives inside of a horrendously racial stereotype. Yeah, 15 is so much better than 13, but hey, that's a debate I don't want to get into because someone's gonna get mad at me in a chat and then flame 15 and I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Bashing a game someone likes somewhere out in the world gets no one anywhere, but also like, man, fuck that game, it disappointed me so hard. But even though I dislike 13 so much, I'll go out of my way to like hate on it just to make people feel bad about liking the game.
Here goes.
Like, I just don't understand the point of that. Explosive Gia, be a cave Cotter PK, please. Yes! Lightning could have been such a better character if she was able to show some fucking emotion. That's something I heard about the Japanese dialogue, actually. Oh my god, he's got charm! Oh shit. I heard that in the Japanese dialogue for 13, the voice actors... Oh no, we're not doing that. The Japanese voice actress was able to like do the strong silent type sort of thing, but also able to show some emotion. Whereas in English, they only got the strong silent thing, but and not so much the other part. Ah. Get me out of this mess. I don't want to fight Coon. Oh god, I'm dead. Please, Adelaide. Adelaide. Oh, cool. One more belt. I had high hopes. Yeah, me too. Titus is clearly the best FF girl. Shows all the emotions. It's rich. Well, we couldn't save that guy, but at least we got another chaotic PK off our list. Where he says, I like Titus, to be honest. He had character development, which is someone who loves to read stories I need in a character. I don't remember 10 well enough to tell you if Titus was a good character or not. From what I listened to the Deep Listens podcast, which is the one that did the World MCU episode 4. They did a series on Final Fantasy X. So listening to them, like it does sound like Titus was a really well-written character. He was just unfortunately characterized at the very beginning. Kind of like Haseo is in this series, where at the very beginning he's the fucking worst. Sour loves 10 in general, but what I would say to that is I kind of don't like 10 in general. It's just not my kind of game. I don't like the dialogue. I don't like the voice acting very much. Auron is a fucking awesome character, don't get me wrong. And Jack too. But I didn't like most of the cast. I really don't like the character customization. Like I think the Sphere Grid. I talked about this before in the Final Fantasy 12 series. I posted a link to that essay I wrote. I just don't like games that let you customize defined characters as blank slates. It's just really, it's a pet peeve of mine that really pisses me off. So I kind of like, it's all the things that I don't like very much to actively dislike. And yeah. Which is unfortunate, because the story is cool. Also, Seymour is the fucking worst villain I've ever seen in a goddamn anything. God damn it, Seymour. Let's see. Sarah says, I thought it was refreshing as someone who was laid back. Zidane was pretty laid back. Zidane is a great character. Ryu says, everyone makes fun of the laugh scene without even thinking of the underlying idea behind it. Sarah says, even the voice actor made fun of that scene. The idea of that scene is like, they're not... The actors... Aw, fuck me. Just kill me. I don't care. Actually, can I kill them? Let's find out. Next time... Oh my god. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Invincibility frames. What was the thing? I don't remember. Whoa, but yeah, I'm dead. Okay. The point of that scene was not that the voice acting is just bad. It's that Titus is trying to like tell Yuna to just laugh it out, even when you don't want to get the emotion out. And like just laugh for the sake of laughing, like rage laugh, pretty much. So the bad laughing is intentional. The most damning thing I could say about Final Fantasy X is that 10-2 exists and just fucking shits on all the good parts of 10's story. Alright, one more go. Let's see what else is happening in the chat. Rich says, I like the Sphere to switch Yuna and Lulu because for some reason Yuna would get 4-digit damage with level 2 black magic and Lulu would get 4-digit heal with level 2 white magic. That's messed up. That's kind of what I mean, right? Like Lulu was designed to be the black mage and Yuna was designed to be the white mage / summoner. So I really dislike it when I can just turn Yuna into something that she's not in the story. Like, I could also make Yuna a tank if I wanted to. And that's just, I'm like, no. Like, if you wanted me to be able to make Yuna into a tank, you should have designed her personality and design-wise, from a story perspective, to be able to be a tank. Like Auron. Auron, if you're like, Auron's a tank, you're like, yeah, he's a fucking tank. Or if you're like, Auron is a badass DPS, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense too. And then if you're like, Auron is a black mage, I'd be like, what? Auron is a healer. What? Alright, we're gonna go again until I get the Monsters of Doom. Sorry, so this is why I like 9 too. Yeah, the fact that all the abilities, or the fact that like every character is designed as a certain class, my god, is one of my favorite things about the combat in that game. The problem with the combat in 9 is that it's super slow, like oppressively slow. I guess it's what the PC / PS4 version is for with fast forward button. The story's really good. The story carries that game for me. That had to do with the way int and spirit works as Rhea? Huh, okay. They just like fuck up on what stat did what? Rich says, the thing is, Lulu at this point in the game had access to all level 3 black magic and would maybe get 800 damage. Yuna barely had access to level 3 white magic and would get 2500 with Fyra. Holy crap. And you sure you weren't just exploiting a weakness or something by accident? Also, if I remember right, there wasn't a lot of gear options in 10, right? Like, his weapons were... Aw, man. Synthesized? I forget exactly. No, stop that. Don't hurt my friends. Holy crap. How did you take so much damage? Who hurt you? You know what? I'm just gonna sleep you. No, 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 no. I can probably kill these guys, right? I just need to res everyone. Alright, here we go. Adelie. And give her Elven Rain. And you. Oh. No! He did the punchy punch. I need SP. No! Okay, good. What the fuck? You're asleep! Man. Oh shit! Okay, rip it. Let's see. Ryu says, I play 10 for the story. The story of Blitzball. If you play Blitzball for fun, you're a bad person. I'm sorry. Rich says, I'm positive. It was just something I found one day by mistake when I used a friend sphere. It's let me teleport you to a friend on the sphere grid. Oh yeah, that thing. And it's things like this, the friend sphere that tell me that being able to make all of your characters have everything was an intentional design decision, and I just don't agree with it. Also, Reki, don't hate on Seymour Guado. He's my spirit animal. There will be no more pain and suffering as everyone is dead. That speaks to me on a personal level. Yeah, but that's a cool idea, but he just sucks. You beat the shit out of him like 3 times, and he like baby rages and says, I'm gonna become Sin, or whatever the hell. He doesn't even like put up a good fight when you beat him up either. It's not like one of those fights where you beat him and then in a cutscene he wrecks your ass. It's like you just kind of like bitch slap him a few times, and he summons some ads to deal with you because he can't do it himself. You want a good villain? Fucking Beatrice in Final Fantasy IX. Before she had her face turned, she kicked the shit out of you 1-on-4. It was awesome. Alright, let's see. Gotta keep you around there, Saku.
Bo loves most, the one he depends on, is the big sister that supported him from inside. Saku, with this white chrysanthemum, I'll show you Bo's feelings.
Ryu says, hey, I love Blitzball. I played so much of it, and Jack Shot was awesome. Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome's a bitch, man. Let's hang out for a bit. Take the Lawless Fort quest to brag up in a quest shop. Invite me along, you can pick wherever else you like.
The old man's inviting us on a quest.
Padding!
I won't be contacting us anytime soon. Oh well. Let's go to the quest shop and brag Epona.
The padding this and the story's not even as long as previous.hackGE games, so who knows. Alright, what do we got? Quest advice. Whoops. Gotta tune up the bike. Pay to win, man. Probably gonna fight several battles, so recommend bring along a few items. Nope, no one's seen one. Whoops. Which says, you say that, but the first time I ever played, the first Super Mario fight took me, and I'm ashamed to say this, about 2 months of solid gameplay to finally beat. Unalesca fight took me 6 months and change. Unalesca fight's hard, dude. Like, she's the only boss that I can think of in Final Fantasy that really makes use of status effects to their full potential. The only other boss I can think of off the top of my head is the double jesters in 9. They like berserk you and then do like crazy physical damage. I think they virus you and then berserk you. So like, or maybe I'm just thinking of a speedrun strat where you intentionally berserk someone. Hey, that's a cool wallpaper. Should we change the wallpaper? Or should we keep it on Arcade in her memory? What the fuck is that one? And like, I've had bosses in video games that just kick my ass for some reason, I couldn't tell you why. Like, the final boss in Jak 3, where you have to like, kill it with your car, as a giant walking spider tank or something. I probably bashed my head against that for like 2 days. Granted, I was a kid. For like 2 days, and then I put the game down for like a month. And then I came back and beat it on my first try, so, you know, whatever. Ryu was very confused how Rich was stuck for so long on Seymour. Rich says, X was my first real RPG, Pokemon doesn't count, so grinding was a foreign concept to me. Fuck grinding! I will avoid grinding whenever possible.
And Terrace has invited us on a quest. Let's accept them.
Oh, whoops. You can actually use the fact that Seymour one-shots or summons to your advantage, because if you need him to not kill your party, you can summon, and then he'll waste his turn killing your summon. Which is a cool strat. Alright, party, let's see... And Terrace. Alright, you know what? I feel bad for you, Rich. Bring entrance along. Da-da-da-da. What's Recode? Reflect is godlike. She was just hard because they had to keep rotating your characters out depending on if they had zombie or didn't have zombie. And you wanted to make sure that exactly half your party had zombie and half did not. Allow me to say this up front. This mission is far more dangerous than any of the work you've done as a hunter so far. If you ever realize this job is beyond your abilities, then feel free to refuse it. That's what the pros would do. You obtained information that wanted criminals have gathered in an underground cave and are planning some sort of wrongdoing. There are 10 of them altogether. Each one has several peculiarities and they'll all be tough opponents. I want you to head to the scene at once and put a stop to their uprising. Understood? Then go. Thanks, Commander.
10 bounties.
What is it now, old man?
Don't worry. I'm not here to give you a lecture or anything. I'm just here to invite you to come with me on an interesting quest I found out about.
Sure.
Oh, alright then.
That's definitely what's going on.
Wait till you hear this. This quest also acts as an entrance trial for the Chaotic PKs.
I'm already in the Chaotic PK's quest.
They bring in a group of Chaotic PK applicants to roleplay as the 10 bounties on the run. We roleplay as bounty hunters who hunt them down.
It's a cool quest idea.
If we defeat all of the bounties, we complete the quest. But if they're able to repel all of the hunters, then they become candidates for the next Chaotic PK tournament. Which means that we're like their examiners and they have to show us their best stuff. Pretty exciting, isn't it?
So basically, it centers around player versus player battles. Doesn't seem like it'd be that fun.
Come on, it'll be fun enough.
Ryu says, my favorite numbered FF is still 4. Cecil's one of my favorite characters. Took me forever to beat the Dark Elf, though. I never finished 4. Can't remember how far I got. It wasn't very. I really like the idea of Cecil job changing, though. From Dark Knight to Paladin. Thought that was a really cool story moment that tied back into the gameplay. That's actually one of the things I wrote about in that essay on character customization or whatever. Is I thought that was a really cool combination of story, like the story component of a character and the gameplay component of a character really working together. That was rad. Rich says 12 is the true best FF game, and Ryu says I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. 12's not bad. It's probably my top 5.
Listen, you amateurs. Do you even have a clue of the kinds of things this quest entails?
Holy shit, what kind of, like, fucking gym locker room floor did you grow out of?
Better go home before you get yourself PK'd.
Cyrolex 9 and 7. I like 9 a lot. It's
These guys
tied.
all seem pretty confident.
It's either number 1 or number 2, depending on what day you ask me of favorite FFs.
If they didn't think they were good enough, they wouldn't take this quest.
And that's the problem. They think they're good enough. And that's about it.
But, well, we'll see what happens.
12 has Vaughn. Your argument is invalid, says Ryu. Feels bad. Gets shut down. But it does have Balthier and Bosch, so it kind of balances out and goes slightly in 12's favor, I think. He's the leading man. I like 12, just not Vaughn as the main character. It helps if you just don't think of Vaughn as the main character. Balthier and Fran? I wouldn't put Fran in the best characters argument. She's cool, but she barely exists. Damn it. There you go. Nothing, always the annoying bullshit that's Vaughn. Damn, Ryu. The hot takes. Yeah, Fran's cool, I just don't think there's a lot to her character. Get wrecked.
It started. Be on your guard, kid.
As long as we can all agree that 1, 2, 3, and 8 are at the bottom of the pile, and 13, and then we're all good.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before. Where was it? Where was it that I knocked you out? Oh well, doesn't matter, because it's curtains for you right here, right now. I, Cervantes, will cut you to little pieces.
Oh yeah, I kicked your ass in that first game.
Here goes.
Ryu says, Balthier ran away to a better game, that's why he shows up in the PS2 version of Tactics. Savage! If Final Fantasy 12 Vaughn had been post Final Fantasy 12 Vaughn, where he's like the Sky Pirate, would have been great. He would have been perfectly fine. But that's what happens when you take a story that is already written, like the one that Matsuno wrote for 12, and then add a character in it for business reasons.
How dare you defeat me! Be warned, I won't forget you! Your ass is grass the next time I see you!
Sure. If you say so. I think my biggest problem with 12 is how little story there is, and then how when they do decide to do the story, there's not a lot of it, and then you're in a dungeon or a field for like 6 hours, 4 hours, whatever the hell. Like sometimes we did entire streams where I don't think we ever saw like a real cutscene, because it was all gameplay, and that's someone who wants to see the cool story and see the characters interact. Like, come on. Like 15 does the same thing, but at least in between all the big cutscenes, the characters are talking and having fun.
I won't lose.
Square really took a misstep with Vaughn as the main character. Yeah. I don't mind it because like Vaughn being such a non-character means I can safely ignore him. It's just the lengthy stretches of gameplay that bother me. Cecil knew he wouldn't last on the battlefield and went to dance floor and theater than Final Fantasy. A bunch of Final Fantasy 12 characters did too.
unlucky for you to...
I don't know about you guys, but I'm just having fun, so... I'm not really trashing games, I'm just talking about them. Making the point I made, which is I think every character under the sun has shown up in Theater Rhythm at this point. Oh, you just looked up Cecil and then saw he's a dancing game. No, like literally everyone's in a dancing game. It's like a dancing crossover. Actually, Theater Rhythm's really good, by the way. Everyone should play Theater Rhythm. So I was trying to be the bigger person here and dispel the beef. That's what Final Fantasy does to you, man. Everyone's got to establish dominance for their game. That's the best and worst part about Final Fantasy, is that every game is so different, so it appeals to... At least one game appeals to just about everyone. But then also the fan base is so fragmented. A bunch of different groups of people that all like different things about the series. So everyone gets angry at each other. No, stop it!
Haseo, we won.
Haseo, eat my ass. Let's see. Ryu says, you expect me, or not Ryu. Rich says, you expect me to do my research? What am I, a scientist? No one expects you to be a scientist, man. I don't expect myself to be a scientist, and I'm taking science courses.
Damn, this is bad.
Ryu says, I'm from the FGC, it's not enough that my game should live, others should die. I remember what happened to Cross Tekken, man, I know that too well. I still like Cross Tekken. Wasn't the best game, but I thought it was fun. But as long as we can agree that Under Night is perhaps the best fighting game ever, along with Third Strike and Persona 4 Arena, we're good.
How unlucky for you to have met me.
Story time!
Help me! Help!
Yeah, Rolando was pretty bullshit. That's why I played Heihachi.
Looks like there's a newcomer.
From that direction means... Damn, that greedy idiot. Bragging about how he's going to go out and beat all of the hunters by himself.
Ah, who cares? It just means we get to have more
I, Garden Machine
Genie 5 are gonna really
I played Team Taekwondo. That is... It was Jury and... I forget the Tekken character's name. My team was Heihachi and... My online connection is currently not sufficient enough to stream gameplay. What? Am I still online? Yep. What the fuck just happened there? Wow, wrong? Aw, oh, damn it. Yeah, okay, yeah. I remember how wow, wrong. Wow, wrong! Represent.
Oh no, looks like we failed the entrance exam. Again. But we're gonna make it next time.
Have fun. Alright, anyway. Whee! I probably don't need to pop into the fairy orb.
You're open!
I think your brother was watching some porn or something and the stream started lagging. My brother left the house, so I'm assuming he's not watching porn on my connection. Stream was being weird on my end. Yeah, it told me that the connection is not sufficient to display gameplay in addition to audio, and I'm like, but my connection is exactly the same as it's always been, and no one's on my internet. I'll tell you that much, except for me.
Lucky for you to have met me.
Yeah, it was something to do with me. I don't know. I think the PS4 was just acting up. Granted, I am streaming over wireless because I'm an idiot, so that could be it too. What am I doing? Status. Almost! I should get another Ethernet cable for my PS4, but I'm just fucking lazy. PS4 is at least only like 10 feet away from the router, so it's usually fine. When are people going to realize you should buy physical porn? When the world ends, it'll be one of the most highly sought after goods, right up there with coffee, toilet paper, and dry foods. Hey, porn business. Where there's do live exhibitions all the time.
For you to have met me.
That's how we do it in Canada, man. Alright, off we go. I kind of really forgot how much padding was in the back half of Volume 3. I just wanted the mushroom, man. Alright, give me the new skill. Just want to show it off once so I can work on sides. Because using one weapon type is boring. You said I'd rather just have a partner after the world ended than porn person? Yep, same. I think that goes for most people, even if they're not talking about a sexual partner. You think I'm crazy, but it'll happen, says Rick. You can get at least 10 pounds of dry rice and beans for 3 untouched magazines. And yes, most people would, Ryu, but partners will be in short supply. That's why you gotta, like, find the perfect partner and then encase them in a glass bubble. And they'll be safe forever. Rich says I don't count because I already have a partner. Feels bad. I want to count.
Hey, what's this? Stupid hunters come to get us?
I don't know, stupid dumbass doing dumbass things?
We'll turn the tables on them. Right, bro?
You need Jesus, man. At least you at least need to stop listening to ICP.
Don't underestimate them. If they've gotten this far, that means they've already beaten the others. Hey, Garango. You know those sheets of bubble wrap you get when you unpack a new computer? The ones that pop. Don't worry, we'll pick them off one by one, like with bubble wrap, you'll see. I want them lined up like ducks in a row, waiting for slaughter. You got that?
Yeah, I got it. I read you loud and clear, bro.
This is some weird, like,
Just
Pulp
like swishing
Fiction,
grapes
or
with
Pulp
our
Fiction
bare
sort of
hands.
stuff.
We're gonna really mess you up and make you cry.
Let's go.
Bring it on!
These guys are true gamers. What PC gaming buys with a PC and doesn't build it? What? Eat. Fucking shit. Wait, what? What? Why is he not taking damage? Are these attacking? Oh no. Gotta kill this guy first. Eat ass, Durango. How dead are you, bro? I'm gonna suck out your... Oh no, you died. I'm gonna suck out your soul. Yes! Get rid of this, I guess. Now we're gonna talk about post-apocalypses and what they do in the post-apocalypse.
What?
I just can't believe this happened. I can't believe you beat us.
I never watched that anime. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Sarah says, I think I would just become the medic or healer person in a post-apocalyptic world. I'd love to fight, but I know I'd die in 2 seconds. Don't worry, that's most people. Alright, armor break versus armor pierce. Alright. Next battle, we'll try it out and we'll start leveling up sides. How many floors does this bloody dungeon have? It's a couple too many if you ask me. I just want to get the broken guns and then move on. World War III will probably be a nuclear war, someone just run towards the bright lights. It's better than radiation poisoning. For real, dude. I'll just go live up in the Northwest Territories or something. No one's gonna fucking bomb that part of Canada.
Welcome, intruders.
It'll be cold, but, I mean, nuclear winter anyway, so...
I really don't care about this quest, or about the chaotic. Let me just ask you one thing. Tell me, what is strength?
Your mom?
Answer me, and do it with your sword.
Oh, hurt me. Yeah, just like that. My safe word is... orangutan.
Here goes!
Yeah, I heard that anime is a pervy anime. Alright, eat ass. Alright, armor break!
Armor break!
It looks cool.
Heavenly wheel!
Later, nerd.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Sarah says I'm coming with you. Awesome. We'll hang out and talk about video games that we can't play anymore.
Strength isn't anything that you can ask a person about.
Good answer. Good luck out there.
Have fun, weird gorilla guy.
Strength. It's not about levels or anything. I'm stronger now. More so than in my PKK days.
Well, you keep it up, kid. But don't get too comfortable. There are still 4 bounties to go.
Jesus, really?
And you never really know how good they'll turn out to be.
Ugh. I wasn't keeping track, so I just thought we'd be done. Alright. Where am I going next? Alright, let's go this way. I don't know why, I just feel like turning. Trying to avoid enemies if we can.
Let's settle this quickly.
Rich says, couples make their first date one that induces fear, high levels of stress. We tend to make it wrong due to the fact that our mind associates partner with stability and safety. We're laying down the psychology. Oh, that's bad. I hate skydiving and bungee jumping. No way you're getting me to do that. Scythe Dakini. We'll turn it into a Dragini. Whee! Also, red meat releases chemicals in the brain that are akin to love lust, so get a nice steak dinner. Uh-oh. No being horny in my chat. Ever been actually to a haunted house this hour? I don't think I'd be scared though. Haunted houses can be pretty scary. We've got a pretty rad haunted house that shows up every season at the P&E. It's pretty fucked up. Let's go for you. You're next, loser. Why am I so slow? Who would do this to me? We are severely behind on the comments, by the way. We're only at 3:30 and we're almost done the stream. If only White Glint was here. He'd make the comments jump out, pop off.
I'll crush you.
I'm sure if I streamed Digimon Cyber Sleuth, White Glint would never miss a stream. There's only 3 of us here today. Cut us some slack. No, work harder. Work my comment mules. Oh, what's wrong one? I got the muscle memory for doing the great sword attack. Eat shit. There's not a lot of people here today. Call some of your friends. I think they're all working. Half the people that I know in real life that come to the streams don't actually watch the streams. Like Fuhime actually does watch my videos now and then. Mostly just puts them on as background noise, which is fine.
So, what's the situation?
I think White Glint actually does watch my videos, or at least used to. He's the guy who outed me on Facebook as being a Let's Player.
You think the hunters will get this far?
Maybe it should be more entertaining?
Maybe we should go and take a look, huh?
You want me to make comments? Maybe you should just comment on the game, man. Why you gotta listen to me all the time? Why are you being a sheep?
Say, the best are always saved for last.
Man, I love
We'll
Negimaru.
wait until after everyone else has gotten beat, then wham! We'll nail the hunters. Pretty cool,
Where it says I stream Digimon on...
ever.
He'll never shut up. Love Digimon. Digimon's cool.
I have a question. What happens if everyone else beats all the hunters?
Wouldn't we automatically fail the trial for not beating any hunters?
Yeah, what are we gonna do about that? You're right, that's a problem. Why didn't you mention this earlier? Damn it, I miscalculated. I mean, face it, picking off the hunters after they're weak from fighting all the other PKs? It was such a perfect plan!
I'm running around in the cave killing low-level PKers, wow.
Ah!
I mean, we can make fun of the PKers. Negimaru is pretty easy target.
Yelling out gibberish all of a sudden.
You're... Haseo!
You're trying out for the chaotic PKs?
Negi has stupid hair because his head's supposed to resemble an onion.
It seems that fortune smiles upon me.
Because
Terror of death!
Negi is Japanese for onion.
After you beat me so badly the last time we met, I trained really, really hard for our rematch.
Entrance is a dude, yes.
Oh, and I have Bordeaux and Grain watching over me.
The BKs make fun of themselves. They're Bronze League players.
I, Lone Azure Negimaru,
Feels bad, man.
will defeat you.
It's too savage.
Whoa, boss is dishing out a new street name.
That's not a very good street name. Lone Azure.
It took me a while to come up with it.
Lone Neggy? So, you're gonna fight me, Lone Neggy?
I'm gonna cut this soundbite out so I can make
Please
fun
don't
of my friend with
abbreviate
it.
it like that. It loses its coolness when you do that.
Shut up. You'll never make it in the chaotic PK. I'll let you go, alright? Just go home.
It's always the same with you, terror of death.
Sorry, getting hit in the reverse trap too many times.
Going around acting like you're some big shot superhero, like you're special or something, and it really pisses me off. Don't you patronize me.
Ah, brother.
Do they actually do the presents as a guy but as a girl trap very often in anime?
Bring it on!
Usually it's the other way around, isn't it? Alright, you know what? I just want to kill him. Who takes 2 greatsword users?
Damn it!
First time was in Naruto.
I knew it! I knew deep down we could beat the terror of death!
Who's a trap in Naruto?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, me too!
Damn it!
You're only allowed to have one kink per person. Otherwise, you don't have kinks for everyone else. There's not enough to go around. Oh, Haku, right, yeah.
Running.
Huh?
Man, Haku was cool.
I'm going to become a chaotic PK no matter what. Because if I get famous,
Zabuza was pretty
then
rad too.
Bordeaux and Grain will have no choice but to hear about me everywhere they go. I'll be able to let them know for certain that I'm still here, wandering in the world.
You.
What?
Hey, Grain, how's it going?
He's...
Grain! Grain!
I haven't watched the new Fate. I haven't watched
Is that
any
really
Fate stuff
you,
since Ultimate
Grain?
Blade Works.
What? You lost consciousness in the arena, but you got better right away? But after that, you were in the hospital the whole time, so you couldn't get online?
Negimaru was
And
pretty
then
tall if he's like
you were
grain
afraid of
tight while
meeting me,
crouching down
and
like
you were
that.
nervous because it's been such a long time? But you saw that I was participating in this quest, so you came right away! You idiot! If you were okay, you should have told me before now! You should have emailed me!
You mean he was the 10th bounty? Look at him. So strange. Are they even really conversing?
Reinforcements, huh? Now we're really in trouble.
I don't know about that.
Kid, you tried to let him go, right? Look, kid, I'm not trying to tell you that being sympathetic to the weak is a bad thing. But just remember that sometimes things turn out just like this. That Negi is no longer a weakling. If you don't take this seriously, you're gonna lose this quest.
I don't know about that.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
Well then, sorry to get right down to it, but shall we take care of these guys?
Didn't I beat these guys 1v100? And the opening of
you're
Tier 1?
right. It'd be a perfect celebration for our long-delayed reunion. Haseo, we're gonna beat you badly and get the title of Chaotic PKs!
Something's changed deep inside of them.
Deep inside of them.
Yes. I'm getting
harder.
Overpowered?
To contain. Ah! As if dude has scoliosis. To be honest, I don't have my hand on the left stick, so... Alright, there we go. Trying to drink some soda, but when the cutscene started. Later, Negi. Later, Green. Oh, he didn't die yet. Sorry, I just assumed. Later, Green.
Damn it! Victory snatched right out of our hands.
Reki's hand was on his other stick? No, it was on the Pepsi.
Close. But we can't win with just the two of us. Hey, Haseo! I'll concede defeat, at least for the moment.
Reki would go gay for entrance? What? I hate entrance.
If Grain is alright, then she has to be alright too.
I don't know about that one.
Just you wait!
I told you. Pretty close call, wasn't it?
Not really.
You're the one who got those two back together, aren't you? Somehow you rigged it so that the two of them would both get in on this quest.
Seemed like the broadsword wheeler was having trouble mustering up the nerve. I just lent them a hand.
You're too nice, Antares.
Whether we're in the arena or elsewhere, I can't get excited about it without folks like them.
What's that supposed to mean? You know, you caused me a lot of trouble back there.
Yeah, but it was a good lesson, wasn't it?
Not really.
Their strength is magnificent. You should know where it comes from by now.
I guess.
Great. The obligatory lecture.
Anyway, we beat all the bounties. Time for us to get back to town.
Rich says, you know what they say, hate is just the other side of love. I'm not sure you can... And then, Ryu says, it's a pretty loose definition of close. And before that he said, yeah, so close, only like 2k damage away from knocking one of you out.
I guess we've cleared it. Let's go report to the...
Cyrus talk about how Entrance talks funny. He does.
That's
Talks very funny.
Well now, you wiped out all the wanted criminals in that fort. That's quite an achievement.
Take it.
Allow me to grant you a hunter license of the highest rank.
Thanks, man.
Well then, time for me to go. See ya.
Well, I'll be going to call if...
Later, Entrance.
I guess I'll log out now and check my email. What do you want?
He's just teasing you, Sarah. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
Holy shit, he speaks.
He talked!
Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of... What do I have one of? This.
Pi should have some new information for us pretty soon. Maybe I should log out for a while and check my email.
What a conveniently timed email. It's almost like it was scripted to happen. I don't know why I give myself these books. I'm not using magic. Oh well. Alright, so we're pretty close to the end of the stream, so we're going to give the Chaotic PKs a couple more tries. We'll take an Adelaide. And syllabus, I guess. I don't know. Save Veroni. Only 30 levels off of the other enemies in that area, so it's not like it's the worst ever. Hasn't Haseo heard of Alt-Tab? No! Alt-Tab doesn't exist on the Ultimate OS. I assume, I don't know. He's also in VR, so... This guy sounds like a Chaotic PK.
No Kochi Taro.
Steel's not a very good name either. Holy crap. He does real damage though. Well, I guess I'll just do side stuff. Oh god. No, why? Alright, well let's try this. Now that I know this guy is for real. Let's do poison. God damn it, man. Let's see, what else do we got? Seal. Okay, can you not? Damn it. And no, I guess we'll sleep him for a sec. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna sleep him. It's a pretty shit OS if you can't Alt-Tab. I mean, I never said it was a good OS. It was just the old one that didn't get, like, virus to death or whatever. Heavenly Wheel! Hoo-ha! Do-do-do-do-do. Fucking rep. Don't want to res me. No? Thank you. God damn it. Give me the... Oh, shit. I need syllabus to be alive. No! I'm trying to do the cool finishing attack. No, son of a... Let her live so I can do the attack. There we go. I could just kill him, so... Oh, that didn't even kill him. There we go. Problem solved.
That was a close one.
Oh, what's up, Ash? How's it going? Nah, it's fine. The archive will be around. Yeah, there's not really hackers for the OS. There's hackers for the game. But Ultimate itself has never been hacked. It's one of those crazy OSs. Alright, so we're pretty close, right? There's only one more? Let's go check it out. Puros hacks for the good of all. I'll be finishing up in a few minutes, yeah. If I didn't have stuff to do. after this, I'd keep going, but... So we're just, killing some chaotic PKs, because there's a character that you can recruit to your party if you do the quest. And so every once in a while, we just kind of knock out a few of these guys. Random spawns.
Yo!
Oh, that's all of them. SP drain 50%? That's pretty good. Let's see. Light a boost candle. Hell, man. Get rid of this. World mirror. That's pretty good. Probably takes up all 3 slots, though. Vegetation mango. What is grudge water? Do I even want to know? Alright, cool. Now, I think it's in the rumor board or something. Next time you try and come early. Alright, hopefully you'll make it next time. I will be streaming, I don't know what time zone you're in, or how late you stay up. I will be streaming Final Fantasy 15 during the nights and sometimes during the days, but it'll be completely random what days I'm streaming on. It's just whenever I have free time in a couple hours, I'll put on the stream. But I'll be streaming primarily on Twitch for Final Fantasy 15, so sub to me on there, or follow me on there if you want to get notifications when I go live. Alright. Egg Maniac. Alright, what do I have to do to get Natsume on the team? Do I have to, like, go find her in a random thing? Oh my god. You're in Toronto? Okay, so you're East Coast time. I'm in BC, West Coast, so I'm 3 hours behind you. So probably pretty late at night when I'd be streaming. Same problem for Ryu, because he's East Coast as well.
Did she find out anything about the prophecy? Let's head to Raven's at home.
Do you know what I have to do, Rich? If I can do it pretty quick, I'll do it before I end the stream, but... I guess it's... Oh wait, it's gonna give me a cutscene? Fuck. I guess if it's another chaotic PK, I just have to go do battle arenas until it shows up. Pyros will eventually send you an email to you next time you log in off. Okay. So I'll log off after this and see if we get the email. Oh man, this is gonna be a long cutscene.
What a beautiful story. Maybe even my new favorite.
Will you be on Twitch at night? I might stream tonight, not sure yet.
Will you read it to me again? I promise to get better. Okay,
Depends how tired I feel.
Okay?
Yeah.
I didn't sleep a lot today.
That's...
Ovan, I'm scared.
This is a flashback, Sarah.
Aina. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're back. Can you move? Wait a minute. Could Ida have done something to you? No. You. Not only have you made Ina unconscious, damn you to hell, are you going to steal everything from me? There's no more time. The last resort. No, I guess this was the only resort right from the start.
Alright, hopefully it doesn't dump me into another cutscene.
It looks like she's figured something out about the prophecy. Let's head to Raven's at home.
Email? No? Okay, try again. So basically what was happening there, because I know you haven't been around for a bit, Ash. I don't know if you've been watching the archives. Ovan is... No, nothing. Okay. Ovan is the real triad, the person we've been searching for through the entire game. Where are my emails, dog? Must be a story-gated thing. Oh well. I'm gonna go save it. Go on a stream! But yeah, Ovan is the real triad that Haseo's been searching for since the beginning of the first game. And that flashback was showing you how Ovan was infected with Ida and became triads in the first place. Which is, Ida just kind of appeared. It's a bug in the system, like a sentient AI bug. And it went for Ina, but Ovan stepped in the way and was infected instead. And then the Ida infects or messes with your head, and then he PK'd Ina, which puts her in a coma in real life. So she's like victim zero, pretty much. No one wants to talk to me, that's why I have no emails. Feels bad, dog. How many chat messages do we have? Did I miss it? Do we have 400 yet? Oh yeah, we're at 435. We're good. Alright. Well, we have all the PKs done. Maybe I have to, like, actually finish the quest in order to get it. You need to encounter Natsume? Alright, I'll give it one try to encounter Natsume. I'll give it one try. Sorry, Rich is asking for one more PK hunt anyway. See? Same mind. To brag Epina. Wait, are we trying to get to a chat number? No, I just think it's hilarious that somehow we always manage to break 400 chat messages right as we're about to finish the stream. Except for last week. Last week we hit like 500 because one of my real life friends was in the chat and he was popping off. Oh wait, I should save first in case I get the monsters. Shit. Hold up. Because there's a random chance of getting monsters when I go into that battle arena, because we're trying to hunt for PKs, which are random chances in those things. That area is way over leveled for me, so the monsters will like just completely roll over me. And then if I die, I get a game over, so let's save. Alright, one more chance. Maybe I'm here, so maybe we'll hit 500. You guys gotta pop off, because you got like 5 minutes before I have to get off. Actually, no, I can go for a little bit longer. I just don't want to. Well, you know, we didn't get the guy, but... Oh, God. We didn't get the girl, but we will keep going until I get the monster. How about that? Why are the Twin Blade weak to Twin Blade skills? Later, dude.
We are invincible!
I don't need more belts. I say it was edgy as it is. Yeah, we're getting there. 450 is a good number. Come on, Natsume. We're at the point now where I can't do the quest off screen because you guys probably want to see us getting Natsume. So. Oh, we got monsters. Super rip. Not like this. One of these things, not like the other. Not like this. Time to spam. Getting to 500 is just like a lark, guys. We don't actually have to get to 500 by spamming the chat. But if you guys want to hit 500, I'll give this one more shot. One more chance to get monsters. You guys ready? Ash says, I don't know Reki well enough as a streamer to insult him yet. I don't know if that means you're too polite to insult me because you don't know me, or if you just don't know me well enough to make the good disses. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. As long as I know you guys are playing, it doesn't bother me. Don't tell me what to do or not to do, Reki. Fight me, Ryu.
Do we have to fight?
Here we go. Natsume! We got it! We got it, boys! Let's do it! Yeah, no, dude, I don't actually mean to actually insult you. I'm more meant in a teasing type way. Oh yeah, don't worry, dude. It's fine. I don't get insulted very easily. And usually when I do, it's because some guy's being a fucking dickwad. And it's IRL. Just gotta keep the combo going. Infinite combo! Pyros and me are in sync! Pyros, do the yes! Dude, me and Pyros are on point today. Oh my god! Yo, Pyros is my boy.
Did you see my uber secret super attack?
That was fucking rad. Insulting Reki has become sort of like a ritual here. Thanks, Syra. Yeah, chat's pretty chill. That's what happens when you have really small communities. It's nice that way, I think. Alright, fucking awesome. That has nothing to do with Natsume. I was just shit-kicking her, and he's like, I'm ready! Kakugo! Yeah, Ryu's been here for a long time. Don't say 8 years, though. I forgot that I've been on the internet for that long. Jesus Christ, I'm old. Yeah. Some high-level fighting, it sure was. At least the people on this forum are mad enough to apologize. Alright, how do I get the email? Do I have to log back in, I guess? Now be a board message and meeting with Pyros. Sorry, says I don't insult you though, but you never seem to mind it, so it's on you. Yeah, like I said, if you're playing, then I don't really care. Email? Is there a story gate to this? What's happening? Why can't I get Natsume on my team? Oops. Alright, well, I really do have to go now, so we'll save getting Natsume for next time. That'll be the hook to get you guys back next week. Plus, I can look up the exact requirements on my off time. No, it's no email. You have to go to the city on the board. It's the same one you're in before. What? Whoops. No. City on the board. Do you mean Makanu? Because where would Purus be in the game? Because I can go to Makanu. No, Brag Epina. God damn it. Okay, where is he in Brag Epina? It's just somewhere? Fuck, man. Alright, Pyros, where are you? Does anyone see Pyros? Maybe in the alley? Just look for the massive bee. Yeah, pretty much, but where is he? Well, not here. The letter B? No. Pyros looks like a massive bee because he's all golden with black stripes. I don't see him anywhere. Pyros, where are you at? No. He's trying to seem... Yeah, I'm not seeing him. Maybe if I call him for like a party. Hello, Pyros. Well, I don't know. We'll have to save it for next time, because I gotta get off. Sour's the target of a lot of our jokes as well. It's too easy. Yeah, once Rich starts talking, he never shuts up. Alright. Well, I gotta get off for now, so thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all next week. And if you follow me on Twitch, keep an eye out for some random notifications when I'm randomly online. I generally won't go online unless I'm able to stream for a couple hours, so, you know, hopefully you'll be able to catch me at some point. And then I'll see you all next week. Same time, same place, same day of the week. Later!